When you first started out on TikTok, your videos were getting thousands of views, and now you're struggling to get out of the 50 to 200 view range. It feels like no matter what you do, your channel is going nowhere. So should you just give up, scrap your account, and start a new one? No! Your problem isn't that your TikTok account is stuck, it's that you are stuck. TikTok is a confusing algorithm-based platform that functions first for the viewer and second for the creator. Whether you haven't made your account yet or you're struggling to get some traction, it can feel like TikTok just picks some of its favorite creators to boost and just leaves the rest in the dust. But this isn't the case, like at all. The secret is, your channel isn't doing well on TikTok because TikTok is sabotaging you, but it's because you are sabotaging your channel. You see, TikTok is based around some very basic features, and these features are how the algorithm decides what videos are good enough to go viral and what videos should stop getting views. What this means is if you want your TikTok channel to blow up and you want to get thousands of followers and hundreds of thousands of views, and you want your channel to get the kind of stats that you want, then you need to make sure you're hitting these basic features in every upload that you do. And once you know what these features are, changing your tactics and improving your videos will be easier than you can imagine, and it'll change your channel's growth exponentially. My name is Calla from Calla Creators Homebase, and I discovered the secret formula that took my channel as well as other smaller content creators' channels on TikTok from looking like this to this by utilizing these specific basic TikTok features. So if you guys are ready, let's jump right on into it. First, you need to figure out what your specific genre is. If you already have a TikTok account running and you're struggling to get out of that 50 to 200 views range, then it's because your content is too widespread. Now, if you haven't started yet, or if this is your problem, the most simple way to figure out what your genre is to take a step back and look at your account as a whole. Why are you even on TikTok? What are you trying to accomplish? And what kind of content are you the most excited to make? You need to ask yourself as many questions as you can about reason and desire. You will not enjoy social media or make it very far in your account if you do not fully love what kind of content you're creating. So figure out what best suits you and your channel and start moving towards researching that genre. You need to figure out what other videos are going on in this genre, what other creators are doing, what kind of videos they're making, and what kind of traction they're getting. Once you figure out what kind of genre you are in TikTok, like for example makeup tutorials, you need to make sure that you stay inside your genre. This means when you make a video, it has to do with applying makeup. This is where trends come in. TikTok is an entire app based around trends. As new songs, sounds, concepts, and events trend on TikTok, you need to figure out which ones are going to be used in your genre and figure out a way to spin the trend to fit what you do. If the trend is a Wednesday dance, but you're a makeup channel, not a dance channel, then you need to do a Wednesday makeup look to the dance music. You need to find some kind of way that every video you post is connected to your genre. This way you can hop on trends as they come and go, and this will help boost your video in order to get more For You page views. This will give you a lot of unique viewers, and these unique viewers will become your returning viewers because they know that they can always go to your channel for these specific kind of videos. Because having a video go viral is great, but if that video has nothing to do with the content on your channel, then it's going to be absolutely useless. This is what I call empty views, empty interactions. They basically just pad your numbers and make you feel better about the results you're getting without actually helping you grow your channel. You don't need a pointless viral video to pad your numbers on your channel, but keep your videos in a rut. You need your entire account to go viral to keep the interaction that you keep getting being the kind of interaction that will keep coming back. And those numbers are the ones that you're shooting for. What your viewers expect from you and from your channel and from TikTok as a whole is what keeps them coming back if those expectations are met, which brings us on to our next part. TikTok is a unique platform with specific unspoken rules about setup, concept, and design that new viewers are expecting from any given video that they see on the platform. But understanding what these rules are and figuring out a way to integrate them into your own videos can be confusing. First thing you need to know is that one of the biggest killer of TikTok videos is actually length. Now, of course, standardized video lengths change drastically depending on what genre you're creating videos for. But what you need to know is the basic mentality of TikTok is rapid entertainment. As a whole, TikTok is not built of people who enjoy long-form content. So unless you're making a concept cover video, a response, a compilation, or a breakdown, odds are you don't want to be making a long video. As of 2023, the majority of TikToks that end up going viral are between 7 to 30 seconds long. That means you need constant, engaging entertainment during those few seconds in order to boost your videos. The higher percent of watch time that each video gets, the more the TikTok algorithm will boost your content. Quick transitions, fast entertainment, and non-stop information. Everything in TikTok is about speed, so whatever video length works best for your genre, you need to make sure that those seconds count. The average TikTok viewer doesn't even give a video a full 2 seconds before they decide whether or not they're going to scroll or keep watching your video. The second thing you need to know for video style is the setup of your video. TikTok is a very personable, in-your-face kind of platform. This means you need to have close camera angles, cut off the beginning and the end of stories, and most importantly, make the viewer feel as involved as possible. And you need to make sure that either the camera keeps moving or the subject keeps moving. Video setups need to be fluid, eye-catching, and most importantly of all, entertaining enough that the viewer's mind can't have time to wander. The moment their brain stops thinking about your video as they're watching is the moment that they're more likely to scroll, or even worse, get off the TikTok app completely. You see, TikTok is a business and they make their money off of people continually scrolling. So if your video makes people skip past you or get off the app, then TikTok is not going to want to show your videos to any viewers. And the third part of what makes up video styles is the general aspects of your video. You really need to analyze what other videos are doing in your genre in order to nail this one. You need to see what other creators are doing and what is working well. The kind of aspects that you should be looking for are facial expressions, tones, enthusiasm or the lack thereof, action, movement, sound, and more. You need to look for as many similarities as you can find for videos that are going up inside your genre in TikTok. Like, are the majority of storytime TikTokers in an area where the background is always changing? Are lip syncers using over-the-top expressions? Are comedians talking with their hands? Are artists showing the whole picture as they go, or just aspects of it and leave the reveal to the end? You need to find a way to include these common genre aspects into your own content in a way that still feels unique to you and your content, but will still achieve what the viewer is expecting to see. Along with what your viewers are expecting to see from you, you need to acknowledge what viewers are expecting to see from TikTok as a whole. You see, TikTok has a very different community from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and even Twitch. What this means is that content that might do well on another platform for you might not do well on TikTok, and here's why. Expectations. Similar to how people on the TikTok app expect rapid entertainment, they also expect something I like to call bookends. You see, TikTokers don't care about the whole story or how you got from point A to point B like most other platforms do. Instead, TikTok viewers are more interested in beginnings and ends. What this means is that they want stories in all genres, not just in story times or skits. Fail videos have a start and end where they show someone doing something dangerous or stupid and it ends with them getting hurt. Comedy skits have the setup of the joke and the actual joke to wrap it up. Dance videos have the build-up of the dance and then the part of the dance where it's faster or more going on. Every genre needs to have some kind of beginning and an end in each video that you upload. They need a bookend. On top of that, you need to realize that people are on TikTok for a variety of reasons. They use it to wake up or to help them fall asleep, to kill a couple of minutes of time while they're waiting for their toast to pop, or to decompress from work. Because of this, you need to know that the majority of people who go to TikTok to be lazy. YouTube is used for education, Twitch is used for socializing, Instagram is used for deals, Facebook is used for socializing, and so on and so on. People go to TikTok so that they can be lazy, which means getting people to click on links, switch to a different platform, or do anything that requires more than a split second of effort is not likely to happen. Conversion rates for TikTok to other platforms is significantly lower than from other platforms to go anywhere else, including going to TikTok. People don't want to be told to leave. They want to sit there and scroll and not think about their life. People want to sit in this TikTok frozen world bubble where they can pretend like nothing else matters until their responsibilities need them again. This even includes asking questions that require long responses. That is not what they're there for. You need to make the interaction as simple as possible. Interaction on TikTok means likes, comments, favorites, using your sound, using the filter that you used, or even sharing your video. These kind of interactions are crucial for your videos and your account in order to gain any kind of traction. But TikTok viewers are lazy, which means you need to figure out what part of your video is a strong enough pull to make interacting with your video worth it. You need to make questions easy to answer. You need to make filters enticing to try. You need to make likes feel like second nature. And most importantly, you need to make sure that shares feel necessary so that they can see their friend's reaction to your video. And lastly, on the more technical side, is all about how you're posting. Every social media platform has different expectations and tactics for posting in order to get the most out of a new upload, and TikTok is no different. From a simple Google search, you can find the most active times all across the app of TikTok of when you should be posting your videos. This can be based off of your time zone or the time zone of the people you're trying to get the most interaction from. But the best way to do this is to actually run a scientific test on your own analytics. What I want you to do is spend 1 to 3 weeks posting at times you normally don't and on days you normally don't. You need to add in as much variety as possible. And you need to keep in mind that these 3 weeks are your tester weeks. So if your views are down or not exactly what you're expecting, that's okay. This is just for you to learn as much as you can from the experience. When your 3 weeks is up, this is time when you actually check out your analytics to see how they went. By using these kind of information and posting on different days and at different times, you can see what days and times actually do the best for your specific audience that you're interacting with. You can see your analytics for your entire channel as a whole or even for each individual video on TikTok. The analytics on your channel even tell you when people are most active throughout the day, even if you didn't post during those times. But once you figure out what kind of posting tactic fits best for your channel, you need to try to stick to that tactic as much as you can. Because aside from testing periods, TikTok rewards consistency. And this is both in posting times and in frequency. And if you stay consistent to a posting schedule, not only will TikTok boost your videos more often, but also your viewers who like your content will know how often they can go to your channel for a new video. This will make sure you get more and more return viewers, which will over time boost your entire channel. As for frequency, you can get away with posting once a day or a couple times a week, but if you're really looking to grow your TikTok account as fast as you possibly can, TikTok actually recommends to post 2 to 4 videos a day. But what you need to know on TikTok is that consistency is far more important than frequency. So TikTok would way rather have you have like 3 videos go out a week rather than have you post like 10 videos one day and then don't post again for the next 2 weeks. Now this brings us to the most important part of this entire video. How does any of this relate to you, and how can you use these TikTok basic features in order to improve your content and skyrocket your platform growth? If you haven't started your TikTok channel yet, the number one thing you need to be focusing on right now is nailing down what your genre is and planning out the content for it. If your genre is heavily saturated and there's tons of people constantly making videos for it, you need to figure out how to make your content unique. And you need to figure out if this is the kind of content that you can keep producing over time. Now, if you started your account but you're stuck between the 50 to 200 view range, then you need to really analyze these 4 basic TikTok features to figure out where you might be lacking. Are you finding ways to involve trends into your content? Does your video style match what viewers are expecting to see from the TikTok app? Are you making interactions as simple and enticing as possible? And are you posting when you should and as often as you should be? By breaking down these features, taking a step back and figuring out where your weaker points might be, you can build your account up stronger, make your videos better, and make your entire account as a whole start gaining the kind of traction that you need it to have. And by gaining this traction, this is how you can make your channel go from this to this. Lastly, I want you to know that content creation is hard, and learning the ropes alone can feel overwhelming and sometimes even depressing. That's why I made a free-to-join creators-only Discord server for all creators across any platform to make friends, co-workers, and collaborators with people just like you. To join, all you have to do is click the link in the description below. Everyone is welcome and would love to have you here. If you're interested in learning more about social media in your earlier stages of growth, make sure you check out this playlist, which has a curated level-based guide to take you through the different steps of how to make your different accounts and how to grow on social media so that you can have your best foot forward. I made this playlist specifically for you so that you can learn at your own pace without feeling bombarded by must-dos from high-level accounts. I look forward to hearing from you, and until next time, creators, bye!